What's up, guys? What's up, Manosphere Vinyl? How you doing, man? What's up, 9021 Tube? How you guys doing, bro? You have a car? I don't. It belongs for you. It began for you. I mean, it's not. I mean, having a car is not end of be all, bro. You can have a car and be messed up, you know. It's just like, you can't be a doomer and have a car, I mean, I always had a car, honestly. I always had a car. I had a car since I was 18. But it didn't get me nowhere. It didn't get me no girls. It didn't get me no like respect. It didn't get me no no types of like positive feedback. But it's not, like there's so many people in this world that don't have cars and that they're doing way better than me, so cars are just not the end of be all, brother. I'm just saying, man, because I'm living proof of it, and my car is new. I know it's not mine, it's a lease, but at the same time I'm making a payment, so I guess it's mine. But cars are like, they can be problematic, bro. They can break down on you, they can get stolen. You can get tickets. There's a maintenance involved. There is a bunch of fees. It can strangle you on the side of the road. You can get into an accident and die. There's insurance. There's a parking space. It's so many stuff goes on, brother. So it's just like having a car is nothing, bro. Having a car is nothing, especially in this world. Like, it's not even like the, I mean, if you have a car, that's great, but what I'm saying is that it's not gonna change your life. If you hit the lottery, it's gonna change your life. If you find a girlfriend, it's gonna change your life. But having a car is not gonna do jack. Another year of disappointment and misery. Yeah, man. I know. It's, bro. I'm honestly, I don't believe how brutal it is. Honestly, like, especially if you're a guy in your 30s, it's 20 times worse, man. I don't want a car. I don't even want a relationship or love anymore. I just want the incel revolution. Well, I mean, that's good that you don't care about those stuff. That's good, man. But the thing is, like, a lot of people care about those stuff. But I mean, to each their own. Each of us have our own mindsets, bro. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, but it is what it is. It doesn't get better with age, unfortunately. Oh, of course, bro. Of course. Like, the older you get, the things are worse it gets. Everything is becoming more like harder for you to do, when you get older, because you're losing your prime. You're getting aged up. You're you don't have the same energy. You don't have the same abilities. You don't have the same strength. So it's just like a lot of things, bro. Just spend it with your girl. What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my girl? What do you mean, spend it with my gir What are you talking about? Um, what is it? Hani and Darvish. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Talking about money? Talking about girlfriend? Which one? But yeah, man, I'm kind of irritated, man, because yesterday was a new year. By the way, happy new year to all of you, whoever is watching. 2026. I mean, we all know how it's gonna play out. Also, like, hopefully you guys have a good year, man. Hopefully this year will be our year, but I don't know, man. We're just been saying that for the past, I don't know, 10, 15 years too, and nothing changed. But I don't know, man. And the problem is that we're living in this new era. Social media is getting involved, and a lot of stuff is going on. The world has been changed like entirely. We have technology, we have inflation, we have starvation, we have wars. We have a lot of problems these days, bro. We have a lot of fucking problems. So I don't know, man. It's just gonna be another year, but in my opinion, but at the same time, I'm not saying that you should lose hope, or I mean, I know a lot of you kind of lost hope and all that stuff, but what I'm saying is that it's not right to lose complete hope, man. But hey, man, maybe I'm just the one talking in the mirror. You're depressed in New Year Eve, then just go home with your girlfriend and have a good time. That's it. Well, first of all, who told you to have a girlfriend? And second of all, even if I had one, what makes you think like it will make me happy? What makes you think like that girl is gonna care about me and all that? Do you have a girlfriend, Hanan Darvish? Do you have one? Because I don't know, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, are you trolling me or something? But I just like, this is what I don't like about YouTube. It's just like, it's an open platform and everybody can comment and all that stuff, which is great. But a lot of times you have people, just comment to your channel and you have a good chat, and somebody comes and say some weird shit, and they try to like trigger you or whatever, to try to fuck with you, whatever it is, bro. But it's fine. It's 2026. It's the first day of 2026. I'm not really trying to stress over trolls. I'm not really trying to stress over people who trying to like make my life more difficult and more unbearable than what it is. So I mean, if you guys want to troll, hey man, go ahead and do it. If you want to be disrespectful, well, you gotta get banned, and that's pretty much it, man. I spent years work for my company, Honda, providing safe ride home for everyone, and separation of men and women at all the parties I went to is pretty drastic. So you work at Honda, Jay Cransom. But you're saying like the separation of men and women in parties, like what are you exactly talking about? Because I don't necessarily see no separation. I mean, I see the division in online and shit, but you talking about like separation in parties, like you witnessed it, So can you explain more about that? Like, what did you see? Like, did you have friends that they've been going through stuff like that, or did you have something relate to that? But I agree, man. Like, I agree. Like, the separation. I mean, online, obviously, women are bashing men all day, all night. You know, and it's no secret, man. It's no secret. And the thing is that, you know, the problem is that, you know, nobody holds women accountable. Like, women can say and do whatever they want, and everybody is agreeing with that. Even other men, you know, which is sad. But that's the world that we're living, bro. And you know, the problem with women is that they just like they're the problem, but they want to tell us like we're the problem. Like, you pick and choose the guys that you want, and then later when it doesn't work out, you want to complain and you want to say that all men ain't shit, you know. So who's that at fault? I mean, us men, we're at mercy. We're just at mercy of women, bro. At this point, you know, all of us men, especially us like doomers and shit, you know, all of us are like at the mercy of women. So I don't know, man. I don't know what these women are talking about. I guess like the problem is that the chat doesn't commit or something, or the simps, you know, they don't do enough, or they don't give them enough money and shit. So that's why they're kind of like upset. But I don't know, man. Women always find something to complain about, you know. I spent years. Oh, okay, I read that when a man no longer cares about the consequences of his actions, he will act. I guess. I mean, I hope it doesn't get to that point, but. Oh, okay, so that's what you're talking about, JC. Cransome. They're almost like a middle school. They're almost like a middle school dance. The girls and boys are not talking. I mean, they do. It's just like women are picky. So if you don't fit the description, you're just invisible. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Women want men. It's just like they have, since they have so many options, they want to pick and choose who they want to be with, you know? And that's just how they are, bro. That's how they're wired, or how this society made it. What's up, Sean Breezy? Good to see you here, man. Happy New Year. Well, first, I'm a girl, and I just came across your live on YouTube, so I thought you maybe have one. Just suggested it. Well, I don't know if you're really a girl or something, you know, or a guy. Hanin Dervish. I mean, I don't know how you came across my channel, to be honest. But if I had a girlfriend, I would chill with her right now. You know, that's the thing. You should already know. I mean, we're guys. We want affection. We want like some, you know, we want some intimacy. So if I had a girl, I would spend it with her. You know, not like coming over here and gather around with other doomers. You know, like that doesn't sound right. So, but hey, man, like, God made men stronger than women for a reason. Yeah, but this world wants to make women stronger than men, so, you know, and more powerful. So it's a women's world. Yeah, man, I know. It is a women's world, bro. It really is a woman's world, bro. It's not a woman's world? You think so? I think it is a woman's world, bro, to be honest. Cause look around, like women just do whatever and they just get away with it, bro. Nobody holds them accountable, nobody says anything. And not only that, everybody backs them up. That's the brutal part. And yeah, I definitely agree. It's a women's war, bro. The Vikings, cowards, and parades didn't care about the opinions of women. They just took it. I mean, that's true, but we're not living on the Vikings and Cowboys era, bro. We're living in a social media and technology era. We're living in a feminist world, so that's what it is, bro. It's crazy how hard we have to work just to get a date, but a woman can be fat and lazy and get plenty of dates. Yeah, exactly. That right there proves that it's a women's war, bro. That right there, because women don't have to do shit, man. All they have to do is just breed, and men are gonna be all over them 24/7 like flies and cockroaches. And actually compete with each other, bro. Like they wanna, for just a girl like who's like a 5 out of 10. There are so many guys out there that it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how like these men don't have no standards, and it's brutal because these men are making it even harder for us, to do anything, bro. But I don't know, man. I don't know where this world is going. The years are keep changing, and we don't see no solution. We don't see nothing getting better. We don't see like people are getting better or friendlier or something like that. We just like, I don't know where we're going, bro. Honestly. Goat, you talking about me, bro? If you're talking about me, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate it. New year, new pain. I just can't understand this madness. Yeah, man. I think the only people that have it great or have it like easier in life are people who are like genetically superior and or they won the genetic lottery or they have a lot of money, or they're rich as hell. Everybody else is just like, fighting for the scraps. Everybody else is just fighting themselves, killing each other for, for for something that they can't survive off of, And it's sad. Don't get me wrong, it's sad, because I don't want to see the world like this. I didn't expect this world to be like this, but it is. At least when I was a kid, but my eyes have been open for a long time to see this world for what it is, and it just makes me sad that I'm living in this kind of world, and I'm witnessing this kind of stuff. But what we can do, bro? I mean, we can off ourselves, but I don't know if that's gonna be a solution, man. I mean, some men do it, and I don't condone it, but I understand why they do it, because they don't see no like they don't see no light at the end of the tunnel, and they be like, you know what? Let me end that before things get worse and worse, So yeah, man. Yeah, bro, I'm talking about you. Your videos helped me a lot throughout 2025. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate I don't know how to say your name, but it's like oh yes, my less or something like that. But I appreciate that, bro. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad actually to hear like people actually liking my channel, bro. My channel is very small. I have like only over like 500 like subscribers, which is nothing. But I'm glad like some people like this, come to my channel and say like, oh, your videos like help me coping with this reality and all that stuff, because we're all in this together, And hopefully we can come up with a solution, man. Hopefully we can escape this madness, you know. Hopefully we can escape this messed up reality, bro. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We're trying, but it looks like trying is not enough. You know, we have to actually do it. But how can we do it if, you know, if this word is just like stopping us, you know, if this word is just like put a barrier on, like freaking in front of us? How can we do it, man? This word makes it so fucking hard for us to make it that I don't blame some people that, you know, they go crazy. You know, I mean, I it's sad, but I guess like they don't have nothing else to fight for, but just like they just go insane and do all these like corrupted and messed up things to others and all that, to themselves, you know. But I don't know, it just makes me sad, bro. Hey, what's up, the philosophical doomer? Good to see you here, man. How you doing? But yeah, I wish like this life was a better place to live, bro. But I guess like it's because we live in America, you know. Like I guess that's why. Because I don't know if other people in other countries are this upset. I mean, maybe they are, but not to this extent. Because honestly, this word is like, it gets to the point that, you know, you can't trust anybody. You can't. It just makes you depressed overall, man. Overall, it makes you depressed. It makes you sad. Makes you isolated. It makes you like have like sweet thoughts. But you know, but that's what this word is thriving off. Good. We haven't spoken in a while. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing good. Yeah, I guess like it's been a minute, man, because I remember your name, but I was like, damn, how long? Like, I thought you already like unsubscribed from my channel and all that, you know, or you didn't want to like watch my videos anymore. But when you pop up, I was like, damn, like it's kind of cool to see my OG subscribers, you know, or viewers, you know, on my channel. Unfortunately, a lot of them unsubscribed from my channel, and it's okay, you know. I hope them the best. I wish them the best. You know, I'm nothing against us. It's just like they'd be like, okay, you know, this guy's whatever. Let me go to another channel so I can watch them and all that. And it's fine, you know. If whatever channel like you like, you know, whatever BP channel that you guys like, it's fine. You guys can go ahead and watch it. You know, you don't have to watch my channel. You know, my channel is just one in like hundreds. So. But I appreciate, you know, whoever likes my videos. Like, I appreciate that. I'm just a doomer, man. I'm just another doomer. I'm 33. I'm 5'7". I'm just, you know, I'm holding my V card, and obviously I'm not the richest dude. I'm not the tallest dude. I'm not the best looking dude. I mean, I'm not saying I'm ugly as fuck, but you know, we all know like average in this world is ugly. So but yeah, I'm just one of them, you know. I'm sometimes I'm mentally not there because of my depression, anxiety, and stress level, and also because of my life. But you know, hope all of you guys doing good, man. It's just like sometimes you can't do nothing about it, but just to see what happens next, you know. But yeah, man, like it's just like, you know, especially whenever whenever I posted something about that girl that I was seeing, you know, I've seen like tons of people unsubscribed from my channel, and I don't know, maybe they just like they thought I was a fake sell or whatever, but no, I spoke about this before. I'm not a fake sell. I'm actually a real one. Cause I mean, let's be honest. How many of you guys are 30 something and still like holding a V card? You know, like I'm holding my V card. So I'm almost in my mid 30s. So and you know, after I posted the video that I got some, you know, I just got a little bit of action, not like necessarily like freaking, obviously I didn't smash, but you know, I got a little bit of like a hand action, you know. And I've noticed that about 10-12 people unsubscribed from my channel, you know, and everybody was on my comment section. Not everybody, but some people on my comment section. Oh, you're just a bastard. You're a liar. You this, you that. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? And the funny thing is, some of these people, they already had some in the past, you know, and they don't want to see like somebody like me to have some, you know, have some experience at least. And once I show that I have some experience, and then they all of a sudden they get mad and they just want to bash me, and they go to like other people's channel and bash. I'm like, dude, bro, you're doing too much. Why you do that, bro? Why you don't want to see somebody like me to get some, you know, see some happiness, bro? Feel some happiness, you know? Like, why? Because you're so miserable yourself. But I never been like that, bro. If somebody gets some, I'm happy for them. You know, I had like some BP channels, they're getting some, I'm happy for them. You know, I never talk crap about them. Matter of fact, I commented on their channels. I'm telling them like I'm happy that you got some, you know, ignore these trolls and all these bastard ass people that talking shit about you. You know, at the end of the day, we're men, bro. We're men. We have to fucking have some experience, man. And if you're in your 30s and don't have no experience, this world feels fucking like worthless to you. This world feels like it's like the end of the world, bro. And that's how I feel. But when you get some experience, it just gives you a little bit of hope. Just a little bit. Not entirely, but just a little bit, you know. At least like you'd be like, okay, maybe I have like some slight chance, you know, maybe I don't, but at least I got some, you know. But yeah, anyways, no, I usually don't unsubscribe from my channels, but I lost some too. Oh, you lost some from your channel too? Damn. Yeah, unfortunately that happens, bro. Unfortunately, that's all it is. Unfortunately, that's how like these channels go, bro. People always unsubscribe, and sometimes you get new subscribers, they kick in with you for a while, and then they're gonna move on to another channel. They don't watch your videos and all that stuff, which is cool, you know. It is what it is. I'm not like saying like I have to chain people up on my channel. I mean, you're a free person, you know. If you don't like my videos, hey man, I'm sorry, but you know, you can always move on. And sorry if I didn't meet your expectations or standards or something like that. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm just here to ramble about my life and experiences. And the good thing is I share my experiences. A lot of these black pill channels, they just want to be like fucking sneaky, you know. They just want to keep everything to themselves. They don't want to like talk about their experiences, like, so people don't judge them. But I don't mind, you know. I talk about my experiences, you know. And you know, there's nobody else to talk to, man. There's nobody else to talk to. And I just want to express myself on YouTube to see who's gonna relate. That's my thing. That's my goal, you know. My goal is not to get subscribers or anything like that, you know. My goal is to find like-minded people who relate to what I'm saying, and hopefully we can have a good conversation. You know, if it doesn't happen, hey man, I'm not gonna be upset. Thoughts on these bitches complaining they're lonely? Oh, that bro, that you should already know, like, that's a bunch of horse shit, bro. You already know, like, that's a bunch of horse shit. Everybody knows that. These bitches are not lonely, bro. They're not lonely. They are not lonely, bro. They can't find somebody in seconds. In seconds. Not in minutes, in seconds. But the problem is that, you know, they don't want to. Because they're picky. Because they're not stable. Because they're entitled. You know, they're selfish. They're narcissists. You know, like a guy come across them, and he shows them that he's a decent guy, and he can take care of them. He can be with them. He can make them happy. But you know what these bitches do? These bitches just humiliate you. They reject you in a worse way. They make fun of you. They put you on spot. They put you on social media so everybody else can see and laugh at you. And at the end of the day, they be like, oh, there's no good men left. There's no good men left. Oh, all the good men are taken. I'm like, no, the fuck they're not. I mean, what kind of good... Bro, here's the thing. You should never trust women's like words, you know? When a woman says, like, a good man, you don't even know. They don't even know. I mean, their definition of a good man is different than us. You know? A good man to a woman means like a good-looking, tall, handsome, rich Chad. That's a good man, bro. But to us, a good man means like he's a decent man. He's average in looks. He's not looking for drama. He minds his own business and takes care of himself and all that stuff. That's a definition of a good man. But the definition of a good man to a woman is completely different, bro. So you can't trust these women, bro. And every time they say, like, they're lonely, well, guess what? They're lonely because the Chad or the Tyrone that they want only wants to pump and dump them. You know? They only come around just to clap, you know? Clap some cheeks. That's it. That's all it is. Because, you know, these Chads and Tyrones, they have options, bro. These Chads and Tyrones, they probably have like 15, 20 girls in their phone, like, begging them to, like, for commitment, either for sex, either for whatever it is, man. Either for, but like, it's just like they have so many options, you know. But never believe that these women are lonely. Never believe them, bro. If you believe them, you're a fool. All you have to do is go to their phone, you know. Go to their phone and see how many men they are messaging. See how many men they put in the friend zone. See how many men they want to be with them, but they just, like, they're not attracted to them because they're not, like, I don't know, 8 feet tall, or they don't make like 10 figures, or, you know, they're not experienced. Because that's another thing, you know. These girls want what other women want, you know. I mentioned that many times in my channel. That's what they want. So if no girl wants you, that means, like, nobody wants you. That's it. You can't get nobody. But if you have girls that wanting you, there's more girls that are gonna want you. It's backwards. It's so backwards. The problem is that they want you when you don't need them. You know, but when you need them, they don't want you. So I don't know. That's kind of like a clash on the dating scene, bro. Like, it's just like somebody has so many options, somebody has like zero option. You know? And it's brutal, but that's the world that we're living, bro. It's just like, it's not fair. It's not balanced. It's not like you know, it's not that simple. Almost 30. I'm 27 now. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I guess, like, you're you're still young, you know. You're 27, I'm 33, so you're just like, you're 6 years younger than me, bro. And or 5 years, whatever it is. You know, but still, man, I understand, man, because when I was 27, I was a 27-year-old doomer, you know. So a lot of these people want you to stay fucked up. That's how it is in this community. Yeah, exactly, Kink 816. That's how it is, bro. That's exactly how it is. Because misery loves company, you know. And I don't understand, like, because I never, you know, the problem is that I never was jealous of like somebody else getting some action. I never was jealous of like somebody else getting some, you know, getting some vag. But I noticed that a lot of people, like, they don't want you to get some, bro. The thing is that, you know, one thing I noticed is that, at least about my channel, I was posting a video that, you know, I think it was like a somewhat good news. You know, it was with that girl, you know, that I've been with. It called like somewhat a good news. And I noticed that like nobody watched that video. Nobody. But as soon as I posted, like, there's this video said like I'm a 33-year-old loser, virgin, whatever it is. Now all of a sudden everybody's like was interested. So that's how you know, like, people just don't want you to be happy, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. Especially in this community, like, we don't even have each other's back, bro. Like, we're the only ones here that should care about each other, and we're the only ones that actually, like, nobody care about. But even us, we don't care about each other. That's crazy, man. Crazy how they call us weak when we don't have no women or people in our life. I want to see them in our position. Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying, bro, because I've been called that before. You know, I've been called you know, like a coward, a puss, a weak. You know, I've been called those stuff because I didn't have a girlfriend and no kids and nothing, man. But if these people were in my situation, they will off themselves. So yeah, I would definitely want to see them in our situation. You know, see if they can handle it. What are your plans for the future? Honestly, I don't know. My plans for future, I would say, move out of the house, move out of my mom's basement or my mom's house, whatever it is, you know, whatever they call it. That's my number one. Number two is that pay off my debt. I have a student loan debt. It's not much left, but I'm trying to like get rid of it. And maybe if I come across a decent girl, I can just, you know, see if we can get coughed up. But I don't know, man. I don't know how's that gonna happen, but yeah, those are my main goals for now. And my other goal is to be more confident, you know, because I never been confident in my life. You know, I'm like I said, I'm 33. I've never been confident in my entire life because like how my life was, how people treated me, you know. So, and I try in 2026. I try to be more careless about what people say about me, and I'm also trying not to stress over like little things. You know, I try to be more happy, more positive, but I don't know how's that gonna go. But at least I'm gonna try, you know. So glad I'm not obsessed with women anymore. Well, that's good, bro. That's really good. I'm happy for you, cause you're one step ahead, man. Shit looks exhausting. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm 12 years younger. Oh, so you're 12 years younger than me? Oh, damn. So you're like 21 then. How tall are you? I'm 5'7". And what country are you in? I mean US. Is this AI? No, it's not an AI, bro. It's not an AI. It's a real life. Yo, this is the pre-recorded AI live stream. No, bro. What are you talking about? It's a live stream, bro. We're doing it live right now. Right? People don't want you to be happy in the oh, you said right, people don't want you to be happy in the BP community. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. And it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Fuck, man. It's getting hot. It's cold, you know, but I don't know, maybe I left the heater on for a while, so this is AI generated influencer suggesting to get a girlfriend. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? This guy's a fake seller. Hear his laugh. Am I a fake seller? Are you like even real? I don't think you're even real, bro. I don't know what the fuck are you doing in my channel, bro. Like, what are you saying? What are you talking about? Are you a troll? I mean, you obviously sound like a troll. So negative 18 Celsius at home with heater, family, bro. Life is hard. Damn. I might go for a beer run. Hey, man, do what you gotta do to make you happy, bro. That's why I don't consider myself a part of any community, because all communities operate the same for the most part. Jealousy and envy is bound to occur. Yeah, I know, bro. Like, even the other day, man, I was doing the live stream. I was like, I don't like this community, man. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm done with this community. There's a bunch of like fake people, bunch of like nobody's supporting you really. Like, nobody's like caring about you and all that. And you know, it's just like, I don't know, man. You have so many fake people around you. You don't know who to trust, but you shouldn't trust anybody anyway. Tornado is hard. Oh, you said Toronto. Sorry, man. Sorry. For a second, I thought you said like tornado. Toronto, yeah, man. So you live in Canada then? Yeah, it is hard, bro. It is hard. What's up, Mart? How you doing? Canada's just be non-white for normie women. Same with USA, or just be rich. I'm going monk mode to deal with all this. Yeah, man, do what you gotta do. I mean, by the way, thanks for like 10 likes for whoever liked my video, man. Appreciate that. This is just a random live stream because I didn't work today. I was off. The good thing is I'm gonna be off tomorrow too, so maybe I'm gonna drop some videos tomorrow. But yeah, man, stay tuned. Are you Mexican? No, man, I'm not Mexican. Bro, you should tune into Tehana's live stream. It took me to your channel, G. What are you talking about? You said like Tehana took you to my live stream? Or to my channel? Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, shout out to him. I don't think his channel name is Tehana anymore. I think like something else. I don't know, it's called like something Doomer as far as I know. And his channel is doing pretty decent, bro. But yeah, man, shout out to him. Shout out to you too. So Super Funky Nuts did he suggest my channel, or did he say anything? I don't know, I'm just curious. Cause I've heard like somebody else told me like he brought him to my channel too. So I'm just curious, bro. Just let me know. I'm good. Just got off work and then stopped by Burger King to cope with this loneliness. Oh, I feel you, Mart. I feel you, bro. Well, the good thing is I'm not working today. I'm off today and tomorrow, which is great. And it's gonna rain today and tomorrow. It's gonna be torrentious, bro. It's gonna be like fucking... It's gonna be terrible. But I'm glad I'm not working. But, you know, hope you're doing good, bro. I know you said like you're going to Burger King to cope. I mean, Burger King is not necessarily healthy, but, you know, if that's what you want, you know, go for it. But I mean, that food is shit, bro. That food is kind of nasty. Nah, bro, Tejana is way too negative. You think so? I'll be like number 11. Mattress. Don't listen to him. Why not? Why you don't want me to listen to him? Because it's negative? Tana is great. What the fuck? I know. I mean, he's all right. I mean, I don't know why he's saying that. You know, I don't see anything wrong with this channel or him. I mean, he's just another doomer. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why is this guy talking shit about himself. Or talking shit about him. What are you then? I'm Middle Eastern, bro. I'm not Mexican. I'm Middle Eastern. Oh, so he brought you to... Okay, all right, cool. This guy's Guatemalan, I think. No, dude, I'm not Hispanic. What are you talking about? I'm not Hispanic. I'm not Latino. I'm Middle Eastern, bro. Maybe learn to read English before you worry about women, bro. Well, maybe you have to worry about, like, fucking what you're saying. You know? I don't know why you're in my channel, bro. I don't know why, the Sheep 12. I don't know why you're in my channel. I'm feeling like you're a troll, bro. Babbling loner, but he live streams on Tejana. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I think it was like that. It was something in that nature, yeah. Okay. He said you make great content. Oh, really? I think he was on my live stream, like the last time I did a live stream like long time ago. I think it was on my live stream, so yeah, you know. But shout out to him, you know. If he said like I made a great content, I mean, shout out to him, bro. Cause I know he listens to my I used to listen to his content too. And he makes some good videos too, you know. Like I know like lately his channel is doing way better than mine, obviously, and he's like, I guess like he has some type of video game going on behind the background, but it's just cool, you know. I don't even have that, so that's, I mean, I'm guessing that's why he has like more viewers and stuff like that. You guys are similar, so I dig it. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. I mean, he's way younger than me, though. I mean, that guy's way younger than me. I mean, I think he's like 27 or something. I'm 33, so... I used to work at Burger King in 1988. Oh, really? Damn, how old are you now, bro? You should be in your, like, late 40s, I guess, now. Very negative. Life is negative, boyo. Yeah, I know life is negative, bro. Are you black? What are you? Bro, how many times should I tell you? I told you I'm Middle Eastern. Like, are you deaf? So you're the one who can't read. Man. Super Funk Nuts. I think Tehana blocked him. Oh. You talking about like him. Middle Eastern complaining he can't get women. Get out of here, fuck fake cell. Man, I don't know what to tell you, but guess what? If you think I'm a fake cell, bro, you're not even real yourself. You know, you're just like you're just so fucked up in the head, bro. I'm just saying, man. I don't want to bash you, and you don't know me and all that stuff, and you're talking all this shit. But I'm telling you, you're a fucked up guy, bro. Why you asking? Y'all can't tell this a Vato? No, I'm not a Vato, bro. Are you... Man, whatever, bro. Come on. Think whatever. I'm black, Hispanic, whatever it is, you know. Just I'm not going to explain myself. Come to Canada, you have a white woman instantly. Oh, really? Really? You think so? Are you fucking... I mean, Canada and US are kind of the same. So if I could get a woman over there, I could get a woman here too. So what does that say? No way Tehana blocked him. He's Egyptian, maybe. What the fuck, bro? What else, man? I'm fucking Caucasian. I'm fucking Nigerian. I'm fucking European. Fucking... fucking Russian. Grow a beard and go to a Canadian club. You have a white woman in seconds. Oh, really? Oh, that's so easy. That's so easy. So you think like that's gonna happen magically, right? Turning 30 this year, and I hate my life. Hate that I accumulated nothing. Bro, I accumulated nothing but problems, man. It's not my fault your chat is delayed. No, it's not delayed. It's just like I have so many people commenting, and I try to like read everybody's comment. No friends, just addictions like weed and alcohol. I mean, that's not good, man. I know. I mean, I don't have friends too, but I don't get myself addicted to that shit, you know. What's a fake cell? Somebody explain to him what's a fake cell, bro. Okay, it's fine. I'll explain to him. Fake cell is like somebody who pretends that he doesn't get anything, but in reality he gets a lot and he lives a good life. Tehana is too negative and boring. Oh, really? Damn. Why are people talking shit about him, bro? Why are you people talking shit about him? I mean, if he is boring, I mean, he almost has like 10,000 subscribers. I only have 500. What country are you from, brother? I mean, I'm not gonna say what country, but I'm just gonna say I'm Middle Eastern. That's it. I don't want to give out too many information about myself because people are weird, and people are like just, you know, people are just investigating and dig into my life and all that stuff. I don't want that. So, but yeah, life is negative and boring. That's why. Yeah, exactly. For us, at least. Not true. You won't get a white woman if I can't get one, and I'm white and born in Toronto. Oh, okay. So like, man, for me it's gonna be impossible. I don't know what that guy's talking about, to be honest. What do you think of ER? So okay, what's ER in your definition? So What kind of ER are you talking about? Are you talking about like Elliot, or are you talking about the emergency room? So I'm guessing like you're talking about Elliot. So in my opinion, Elliot is, I mean, or was, I mean, he's not here anymore, but I guess like he had mental issues, and but the good thing is he was from a rich family, He was from a rich family. His dad was a producer or in Hollywood or something. So he had a BMW. He had money, He had a lot of money. And he wasn't necessarily ugly, but he was like 5'7", something like that. So he wasn't tall, and I guess like he couldn't pull girls because of his mental issues, or maybe girls thought that he was weird or whatever, which is sad. But I kind of understand him, Everybody's judging him, but I understand him, bro. I understand. Like, I mean, he was young too. He was like 21, 22, something like that. And I get that when years of isolation and mental issues and loneliness gets to you, that's the result of it, bro. And I'm guessing like he was getting bullied and he was getting ostracized and he was getting isolated. So that kind of like built up in him, and that's what he did. But I'm not necessarily telling him like, I mean, I don't condone what he did. He took off like what 6-7 lives or something like that, including himself. I mean, obviously, I don't condone what he did, but at the same time, I understand what happened, because, like, if you don't live in this situation, then you're never gonna know what's going on. So, I feel you, bro. No worries. I could tell where you're from because of your accent, but no problem. I won't say it. I appreciate that, man. I'm just kind of like, I think I already gave out too many information about myself, and people came to my channel and start trolling and start like, this is my second channel. My other channel got messed up. They deleted like 35 videos of my other channel, and I don't want this to happen to this channel. So, but I appreciate you understand though. A lot of people don't. Elliot Rodger was evil. I mean, hey, that's your opinion. I respect that. He was bullied to the point of no return. I believe so. I mean, if you're somebody who has mental issues, or you're not the tallest guy, you're obviously gonna get bullied. So the bullies who bullied him are evil. Yeah, exact. That's what I'm saying. That's what. Otherwise, he wouldn't be like this. If it's an consultation, women are in a store for a really hard time. In the next 10-20 years, they will be hoping that the government will save them. I mean, I don't know. For now, I mean, we have all these stuff like OnlyFans, TikTok, and shit like that, which women are making millions off of. So I don't know. I don't hold ER fully accountable. I mean, yeah, I mean, the dude had problems. So, but it's sad what happened. It's really sad. But there are more stuff like that happens in this world. So if women have it hard, then we're sub 5 men have it impossible. Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. What's good, Professor? What's up, bro? How you doing, Rusty Doomer? Or Rusty the Doomer? Maybe he's a Turk. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guess whatever you want, bro. What's other channel's name? My other channel's name is Stigma Guy. This channel name is Stigma. So I don't have no videos over there. I made them all private because they were getting shut down one by one. Like every day I was waking up and YouTube was removing like 5 videos every day from my channel, and my channel was under attack, and that just I was like, call it quit on that channel. But yeah, my other channel name is Stigma Guy. I'm from the same country too. Our women are stuck up and too much. Well, I don't know what country you're talking about, but the country that I'm in, the women over there are kind of the same as here, but not as bad. But yeah, I'll check it out. Los Angeles has a lot of them. Okay. Have you heard of the YouTuber, the guy with no girlfriend? No, I never heard that guy before. Who's that? Is he like making a good content, or what is he talking about? Is he like another doomer or whatever? Most OnlyFans women are not making that much. Well, I mean, I agree with that. You know, don't get me wrong. I agree with that. I think they're making like $5,000 a month, $6,000 a month. But at least like they're not working. You know, they're just posting fucking videos. They're just posting videos of their feet, of their ass, of their breasts, or something like that. But they're at least like they don't have to go to work. They don't have to fucking clock in. Like they don't have to deal with the boss. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You know, but yeah, man, that's just all it is. At least they're making some sort of money with ease. Stigma the Sigma. Oh, I mean, I'm kind of a Sigma myself, to be honest. Like, I've been like that since I was 22 or 21. So yeah, I never believed in going on dates. I never believed in like, you know, chasing a woman that doesn't like you and all that stuff. I never believed in that. So yeah, kind of like you can't say that. Soon to be 34 and still ain't got shit. Still a non-select man and a virgin. I feel you, Mart. I feel you, bro. This year I'm gonna be 34 and I'm still same thing. Non-select and virgin and doomer, loner, whatever you wanna call it. There are no friends, nothing, man. Wish I had a good friend that I could lean on, like back when I had my group of friends from high school. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I wish I had friends like that too, but what can I do? Everybody's just out for themselves. Everybody's just thinking about themselves. Everybody's a narcissist. Everybody's like a fucking, you know, everybody's just thinking about themselves, you know. They don't give a shit about nobody else. And it's sad, but that's just the world that we're living, bro. I mean, you can't do nothing about it, but it's just sad, man. I've been Sigma since around 1989. Hey Matt, how old are you, bro? I don't think I remember like you told me your age. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. Waldro says facts. Thanks, bro. In Eastern Europe, the situation is also annoying as fuck. I see a lot of attractive voids daily, but none of them even acknowledge my existence. It's like I am a ghost. Yeah, I know. They say like I know exactly how it is over there, bro. Eastern Europe is just as shit as over here, bro, in the West. You know, I don't understand why a lot of people say like, oh, Eastern Europe is so great. You know, women over there are feminine, especially if you go to Ukraine, if you go to Russia, you know, if you go to Poland and all that. I'm like, motherfucker, all the women over there are the same, bro. What are you talking about? All of them are westernized. All of them are like, you know, all of them are just after money and looks, you know. All of them are after Chads and Tyrones, you know. What's that makes them different than here? I even had like a guy like on YouTube. He was living in Eastern Europe. He was saying like, what do you guys, what makes you guys believe that women here are different than US? I'm like, when I heard that, I was like, nothing. Same shit. I mean, they're women at the end of the day. The female nature, man. Female nature is universal. It doesn't matter where it is. Even if it's from like Eastern Asia or South Asia, whatever it is, you know. Women over there are fucked up too. I have a coworker who is also an undesirable man, and the things he told me today made me feel his pain. Oh, really? What did he tell you? What did he tell you, like, about his life and all that stuff? Can you share it with us, Mart? Because usually men don't share nothing about themselves being doomers and shit, you know? They're scared, bro. And I feel them. They're scared of getting judged and getting fired or whatever. People looking down on them. But damn. What's up, developer Dave? How you doing? All 304s? Yeah, I know, man. It's all 304s, man. Everywhere. No matter where you go, they're the same, bro. They're the same. You can't go to the end of the earth and you can't find women just like that in US, bro. And that's just sad, but that's the world that we're living. I appreciate the 14 likes, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's great. I'm doing great today, man. We're doing good. I mean, this live stream is doing good, man. I'm glad. We have like 15 people watching. You know, whoever didn't like the video, please like it, you know. And my other live stream didn't have much viewers, but at least I had a great chat, you know. At least like people over there, they're pretty cool, you know. We had a great chat with people, you know. Well, let's go for a drive, huh? No, man, I don't want to get a ticket, you know, while I'm live streaming. Or I don't want to get into a crash, man. There's too many cops over here. Too many people driving like retards. Yeah, true. In a lot of places in Eastern Europe, the females have became very westernized. Bro, it's been like that for like before pandemic. But yeah, that's how they are, bro. White people, right? You have a better chance of winning the lottery or hitting a 10 peak park parlay on FanDuel than finding a good woman in this generation that's loyal and right to die. Oh, bro, that's fucking facts, bro. That is fucking facts. And I completely agree with you, because I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. I mean, your chances of winning a lottery is like 0.01%, and that's exactly your chances of finding a great woman in this world, bro, that you're attracted to. WP or shit. I know, bro. I know. I mean, I don't have nothing against them, but it's just like the way they act, and it's just like they think like they're better than everybody else, bro. Like they look down upon you. They're just like talking to you however they want to. Like they think that they own you. And that's kind of bothers me, bro. But yeah. He told me he's not looking forward to this year, and bro told me he wanted to hang himself, but he made sound like a joke. Well, I mean, it sounds like he's not really like want to do that, you know. It's not about that action, bro. It feels like he just wants to say something just to say something, but he's not gonna do it, you know. Or maybe he's like mad at that moment and he says some shit, but he doesn't believe in what he's saying, you know. But that's how it is, bro. Give me one second. What's up, guys? Sorry, I had some emergency. My brother called me. He said like freaking his laptop just started acting like weird. So, you know, and I gave him some suggestion, but I was like, I'm in the middle of like something, so I can't really talk. And I told him just to figure out somehow, but And I told them I'm not home, so you know. But yeah, man, sorry guys. Sorry, I'm just. It's sometimes I hate when inconveniences like this happen. Sometimes I'm like, I'm I'm doing a live stream and all of a sudden somebody's like calling me in the middle of like either it's my mom or my brother or some spam call, whatever it is, just interrupting me, and I hate that shit. But apologize. I thought there is always some realness to jokes, no matter how hard people try to play it off. I think that's true. That is true, bro. I agree with that because I've seen it. They're like, I had a coworker, and he was telling me like he doesn't like this coworker and all that stuff. And he was saying in a laughing manner, but in reality, he just doesn't like that guy at all. Like he said one time, he says like he's planning to splash some dinner in his face or something like that, because they hate each other. But I was like laughing, I was like, nah, you're not gonna do that. But and then like, um, I was like, nah, bro, this guy's being real. This guy's being real. Like he's gonna do it. He's gonna really do it, bro. Um, but it is what it is, man. It's just like, it's just people, bro. People, you can never trust people, man. You can never trust people, especially these days. People don't act normal, man. Like, one minute they're cool, next minute they're just all over the place. Next minute, like 1 minute they're laughing with you, next minute they wanna like kill you. And I definitely have that coworker like that, bro. Right now, I remember last week, this mofo, I went to talk to him. I think I mentioned it on my channel before, but if for whoever is new, I'm just gonna tell them like what's going on. But damn, these fucking people drive so fast over here, man. But anyway, um, he's in the morning he came, he was all cool, we're joking, laughing and all that stuff, and all of a sudden, like after lunch, I just like literally came to his bay, and man, this guy like started slamming the door of the car and got in my face, man. I was like, what the fuck? And he starts like speaking Spanish, like like I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you? And he was like, and he says something like, get the fuck out of my face, I'm gonna do something to you and all that stuff. But I was like, dude. I was like, sit your ass down, bro. Don't fucking talk to me like that. He was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. And I'm like, why? Why do you want to kill me? What did I do to you, motherfucker? I literally walk up to you. He was like, fuck that. Don't talk to me. Get out of my face. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck happened? You were like cool in the morning. He was like, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about anything. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, I don't know, man. People have some fucked up shit going on up there. So it's just like you can never. It's just sad, man. You can never trust people. You can never know what people are like up to. You can never know like what's going on in people's minds. Like all of a sudden, like sometimes you can't even be alone with them. Because sometimes like you never know. Maybe they start acting rational, and sometimes they just pull up a knife or something on you. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just, I think people are living on edge now, and people have lost their minds. People have lost their plot. I mean, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. Every day we're getting more and more disconnected, and people are getting more and more aggressive, and the isolation is getting more. Fake people are getting more and more, more common. And in every community, everything, in church, in this community, in politics, job place, school, I mean, you name it, bro. It's just sad, bro. It's just sad. But yeah, man, sorry I lost a lot of you guys because of that shit. But it was just a little inconvenient, and I saw like there were 15 people watching now. It's like almost nobody's watching right now, but it's fine. I mean, it just happens. It's life. Nothing is perfect. This life is not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So I tried to talk with two girls online, but one ignored me, and the other one got creeped out by me and called me a stalker for no reason. I mean, a Jurassic. One thing I suggest you is like, just don't talk to girls on online, bro. Like, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, and there's no point. You get nowhere, and girls over there are only want attention. They just want to put you on spot. They just want to, you know, they just want to like bring you down just to boost up their ego. So it's no point, man. It's no point hanging around with these, like, or not hanging around, just talking to these girls. Just give them like unnecessary attention that they don't deserve, and they don't appreciate you. They feel entitled. They just like they think like they're the best ever. So I'm suggesting you not to talk to girls online, bro. I did it. I got nowhere. I mean, I was talking to girls on Facebook. Very few replied to my messages, and the ones that replied never got anywhere. I talked to girls online. In like a month, I only got 3 matches, and all 3 of them were useless. One of them wasn't bad. She was kind of fat, but I think she looked kind of decent. But unfortunately, she unfollowed me like a couple days later. But what can I do, man? It just happens. Online dating is shit, bro. They find somebody better. They have like a roster. They have a bunch of men messaging them. They just have so many options, and it's not fair, but that's how it is. People are crazy and ready to crash out at any second. Yeah, exactly. I explained to that on my other channel. People have lost their minds, bro, and people don't care. Like, they really don't care if they hurt you or hurt themselves or whoever. They just don't care, man. So you gotta watch out for these people. And the fucked up thing is, if you don't know exactly how to facilitate the situation or how to navigate the situation, you're gonna end up in a really bad situation, man. It's you're gonna end up in a really bad position, and that's really something that you don't want to, like. And and unfortunately, that's how it is, man. That's how this world is. But I did find their addresses. Both are YouTubers also. Oh, really? Damn. So you didn't ask the reason why they didn't want to like talk, or why they call you a creep or something, or stalker? I matched with a few girls online, but they all washing matches built. Oh, washing machines built. Oh, so you're talking about like they're fat? Yeah, I feel you, man. Like, whenever I was doing like what's that called, Facebook online dating, whatever that crap is, I don't, bro. I've seen so many single mothers over there. I've seen so many fucking gay people over there. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how in this online places they have so many gay people there. Like, it's crazy, man. And I filter them, they still appear in my page. I'm like, I'm straight, man. I'm straight. Like, I don't want to see you. I don't want you to message me or whatever. Now, the good thing is, they didn't message me, and obviously I didn't message them. But they still appear on my like search list. I'm like, dude, that's crazy, man. Yeah, Lola, into that. I even matched with some lady boys. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's just the girls that you don't want. They're the ones who always want you. It's crazy, man. Uh, like it's usually the fat ones, usually the dykey ones, usually the ones that are single mothers and shit. Like I'm like, I don't fuck with that shit. Get that shit elsewhere. Oh, you matched with Ladybug. I mean, man, you gotta watch out for them, bro, because you never know until you until you like fucking get to the bedroom. But you gotta watch out, man. That's why I don't like online dating, because you never know like what you're getting yourself into. Maybe you get set up, or I don't know, like a lot of bad shit coming from online dating, man. One of them mistook me for another guy who was her stalker. Oh, okay. So she can't really blame you, man. She can't really blame you. At least, you know what? Tell that bitch to fuck off. Tell her to fuck off, bro, and move on. Fuck him, bro. Fuck him. Who cares? Just move on to the next one. But yeah, man, that's how it is. Maybe I'm gonna get up out of here in a bit, but I'm getting kind of like tired, and this weather is kind of killing me, because you know it's cold, but when I'm in the car it's hot, and then I gotta roll down the window. It's getting cold, and I have to roll it up. It's getting hot, so it's kind of like on my nerves. But I appreciate all of you that watching my live stream. Joining. Appreciate all the 15 likes, man. You guys rock, and I appreciate whoever supports my channel. It's not many of you, but like I appreciate at least whoever that does that. And we'll see. Maybe we're gonna do another live stream maybe later on this week. I mean, I don't know. Maybe next week. But stay tuned. Whoever likes my channel, just turn on your post notifications, whatever it is, so you guys get notified whenever I'm dropping some videos or live stream, whatever. Or if you guys want to enjoy. I mean, you guys want to join, my live stream. You guys want to talk to me and all that. I really appreciate that. Whoever wants to talk to me, hey man, I'm open. You know. But yeah. So damn, I'm so yawning every time, man. But yeah, man, hopefully this year will be a great year for you guys. At least a better year than last year, because last year wasn't the greatest. Last year was a bummer. And hopefully things work out for us, man. Hopefully we can at least ascend. Hopefully we can see some action, man. Hopefully we can at least like see some type of like positivity, in this negative word. And but yeah, sorry, I just I threw something and this fell on my door panel. But anyways, I'm gonna get that later. But but like I said, man, don't put too much pressure on yourself. I know life is hard. I know we're going through a lot of shit. I know like there's so many adversities and so many challenges like waiting against us. and there are too many people that don't want us to live a good life or live in general, and it's sad, but that's just how it is. But hope you guys have a good one, man. Hope you guys have a good one, and always stay safe. Stay away from people. You know, my advice is to stay away from people. Like, people are not good. People are envious. People are jealous. They're just like out for themselves. They don't care about you. So, and the problem is that in this community, nobody's on your side. Nobody wants to see you happy. Nobody wants to see you get a girlfriend. Nobody wants to see you like succeed in life, and it's just like it's one of those things, man, that gets me. But that's what it is, man. We're living in the 2026. We're living in a world that everything is just stacked. Everything is rigged. Dating is rigged. People are rigged. Everything is rigged, man. So everything is against us. We really need a society of our own. I mean, we really do, but who's gonna support us? That's the question, man. It's just sad. It's just like, I mean, there's so many shit going on in this life that it's crazy. Like, it's the first day of 2026. And who knows like what went on. Probably some mass offings going on and all that stuff. And I really don't like to be around people. I'm gonna make a video about that, like saying like I don't like to be around people. And I really mean it. I just don't like to be around people, man. I hate people. I don't like people. And people getting on my last nerves. People pissing me off. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So, but with that said, hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys find a girlfriend. Hopefully, we don't see each other anymore, over here at least. But until then, man, I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless.